Hey, it's been a hot minute. I'm gonna be totally honest, I didn't expect this channel to blow up in the time that I was gone. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. 12-year-old Richard was screaming when we reached 12,000 subscribers. Where have I been? Well, in my last video, I mentioned that I was gonna be busy with school and stuff, and that I would return to making videos once all that had settled down. Well, the settling down part never really happened. I never would have imagined there were that many Jim Steinman fans out there, or that Evangelion fans would even find my manga video. You guys have some strong opinions on Shinji, and I read all the comments, and let me just say, it's not that deep. It's not that deep, dog. What have I been up to? Well, for starters, I moved into my own place. I created numerous short films, and many of which have been accepted into film festivals. I also interned at a film festival, ran my own, and helped my friends with many of their own school film projects. I also maintained the dean's list every semester while also working 40 hours a week. And not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I fell in love with this whole film as a career thing more than I thought I would initially. I really want to return to making videos. I've been stockpiling ideas ever since my last upload. But sadly that gap of free time in my life just hasn't occurred yet, and I'm really happy with this new film thing I'm doing. And with that said, I really hope that once I graduate that I'm able to make this film thing a full-time thing. A lot of things. Speaking of which, I'm graduating this year. As of 6 months from now, I'll have a BFA in film, which is crazy to think about. With that comes my thesis film, which is called What's My Sign Again? I currently have a video that's live on my other channel that I'll reiterate at the end of this one, that explains everything. I'm currently raising funds for the project, and any contribution would be greatly appreciated. If you don't want to donate, that's totally fine. I swear my feelings aren't hurt. I greatly appreciate you guys already watching my older videos. The time has flown by a lot quicker than I thought it would, and I really want to return to making YouTube videos soon, but as of right now, I really want to end my college career with a bang. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate the love you guys have given my videos over the years, and I promise I will return to the Briar himself project when I'm able to. Anyways, enjoy this video of me yapping about a non-existent film yet. Have a nice day, and I'll see you soon. Astrology is weird. It is easily more relevant today in pop culture than ever before. And with its inclusion in things like dating apps, the search to use it in order to quickly find a compatible partner is also just as topical. Don't get me wrong, things like astrology are fun to participate in, but this and various other dating labels could be treated as deal breakers to some. In some situations, this could even prohibit a genuine connection from being formed. Let's be honest, some can take the whole astrology thing to an extreme and judge someone based on their star sign. Me personally, I'm a Barnum effect enjoyer myself, but I still root for my team. With this in mind, I thought it'd be funny to tell a story about someone who's dedicated their entire life to science, and what they would do when their high school crush rejects them for being an Aquarius. It's me, I'm also an Aquarius. It's senior year and Eric desperately wants a date to the dance. Upon asking his crush, April, she instantly rejects him due to their star signs not being compatible. Determined, Eric and his equally nerdy best friend Melvin set out to build a device that would change the position of the stars in the sky in order to make Eric and April truly compatible. However, during an argument between the two, the device backfires and turns Melvin into a rabbit. Helpless without his best friend, Eric must recruit April and use her astrology knowledge to help turn Melvin back to normal, as well as explain himself in the process. Drawing inspiration from movies like Weird Science, The Toxic Avenger, and 10 Things I Hate About You, What's My Sign Again is an exploration into falling in love for superficial reasons. Playing off the trope of boy gets girl in the end, Eric and April both feel like they need dates to the dance because it's what the John Hughes formula has conditioned us to believe. Like many of the most popular high school films, What's My Sign Again shares themes of individualism, popularity, and acceptance as our characters discover that they don't have to be anyone else but their true selves, despite what the stars may say. Since this is a student film, it was written to be created with the resources we currently have access to, and is fairly producible. The script relies entirely on locations that can be found in every high school. We would be filming in the school's science lab, library, and various classrooms. My intention with this fundraiser is to elevate this project beyond the amateur status of most student films and create something that accurately portrays the kinds of movies that made me fall in love with filmmaking in the first place. With this fundraiser, we'll be able to pay for any props, cover any location fees, and craft services. Besides feeding cast and crew, the bulk of the money raised will go towards the character of Melvin. In the film, he's Eric's best friend who transforms into a rabbit, and we'll have to create various makeup looks to portray this on screen. We'll also need to create various rabbit puppets for the rest of the cast to interact with as they struggle to turn Melvin back into a human. Thank you so much for listening to me talk about my thesis project and last student film, What's My Sign Again? I've been working on this idea since I started attending Cleveland State back in 2022, and not only is this project going to be an amalgamation of everything I've learned, but it's going to be an accurate display of what I'm capable of as a filmmaker, and I'm really excited for everyone to see my passion project come to fruition. And if you do decide to contribute, thank you. Thank you so much. With your help, I'll be able to fully realize my passion project and create something that truly stands out from the rest of my peers. And trying to put that into words is really difficult, and on top of that, I'm not really sure how to end this video, so I'm going to stop it right now.